Hello? Hello?
It does.
Hey, we're back, I think.
Hey.
How we doing?
We were making small talk.
Sorry about that. The fit heads in the truck, we're having some technical difficulties. There's a Pride Festival going on, and it's pulling a lot of resources too, and it's just, we got all sorts of stuff and only so much internet to go around. But we're back here live on Moon Vision. David Baranski and Elliot Condra are going to lead them to the green here. As we only, missed about 4 laps of action through all that. There was a quick caution thrown, I think. The race control. Yeah. Shout out to Cody and all the boys.
The viewer did not miss too much. Nope.
And that, we try to deliver. We try to deliver like that right here live on Moon Vision, and that's, it's the Moon Vision difference, damn it. Green flag is waving. We have got a race on our hands, and I was just getting ready to say earlier, before we were rudely kicked off the air, these guys were putting on a good show up at the front. I felt like the front pack, you had to see these guys kind of display some super speedway talents we're not used to them having to display in some of the other cars we use.
Yeah, it's nice to see the beat car back on track.
Well, they've made some updates to the aerodynamics, and you have to be organized. You can't just throw caution to the wind. You have to, it's a high-speed chess match out here in this car, and I think we're in for a treat as these guys figure out more and more about the car. David Baranski gonna lead to the trial. Well, you see Hunter Reynolds jumping down to the inside lane as that inside lane continues to grow in numbers. We've got one car trying to go up to the middle. It's Chase Smith. He was blinking like a motherfucker. He has disappeared. He's galled. He's out of here. He's no longer with us. He got turned actually while he was disappeared, and he's reappeared, spun out. So we'll be seeing you, Chase Smith, as Baranski has gone down to the inside to defend the bottom. He's going to jump back to the outside. He'll try to pick up Roth up there as Reynolds starts to surge ahead down low, and we got contact further back. A couple of them getting spun out going into turn 3, and the caution's going to wave. It's the big one.
That was just another classic accordion effect. Baranski makes a light block, and just everybody up top checks up, and eventually calamity.
And we just saw it happen again.
Where'd everybody go? Oh, there we go. The whole server disappeared for me right there.
Dang, I really thought I'd make the cut.
Well,
we're gonna talk to somebody.
I think that's a good idea. That's a lot of cars right there, folks.
There is a voice channel with 10 people in it. What if we just went there?
No.
Let's break them up.
Yeah, I think you pull one of them in here.
All right, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to pick one.
Lane Sanders.
What about it, boss? How you doing?
Hey, man, talk to us.
I'm talking.
Well, okay, tell us about your race, smartass.
Touche. Yeah, we started middle of the pack. We were stuck in a second group from that issue on the start. We've been chilling about latter half of the top 10. I don't know what that was going on in that caution. Something like we had a checkup in the middle of the checkup or something.
Right.
Something whack like that. I kindly got a little squirrely. I saved it. The guy behind me didn't, and that's all she wrote.
Lane, you're driving a Pepsi car. Are you a Pepsi guy?
I am a connoisseur of all soft drinks. Except for Sprite. Sprite sucks.
Whoa. Okay. I've never heard that from anyone.
Sprite rules.
Can you elaborate on that further, please? I
don't like Sprite. I think it's like, I don't think it's good. Simple as. If I'm gonna get me like a citrusy kind of drink, I'm gonna go with like a mellow yellow or something.
Travis, isn't Sprite like the only soda you will drink?
Well, when you say it like that, when you say it like that, it sounds like I am repulsed by any other.
Let me clarify my comment. Travis is a water guy. Lots of water.
Well, so I don't like. I had a Dr. Pepper the other day at lunch when a place didn't have a Sprite. I don't mind Coca-Cola, but yes, Sprite is the only one I'll like actually seek out. Like if I'm not drinking a water.
Sprite.
Oh, dude, that's what started it, I think. But if it's not a water or a Sprite, the only other thing I really like not go out of my way, but like as part of my routine would be Celsius. But I'm trying to cut back on those because apparently those could kill me with how many of them I was drinking in a day.
Not good
Yeah,
on
one of
the
my boys passed out one time, and we just dribbled a little bit of McDonald's Sprite, and it was like a nasal drip. And he shot right back up, man. Went 2 more hours.
I didn't know how like dangerous caffeine was. I thought you could drink 8 of them and just if you didn't go to sleep, you were, that was fine.
That's how they got my uncle, man.
But
Lane.
Yeah.
This weekend's coming up.
Is it?
St. Patrick's Day's next week, and then there's a weekend after that. Do you have any plans coming up?
Well, not really.
Well, that
Go back to school, go back to work, I guess.
Oh yeah, well, you're figuring it out. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks, boss.
oh man, all right. Well, here we go. I liked him. That was a good interview. He gave me a little bit of shit at the beginning, but that's all right.
His name said he was a one-time winner.
That's loud.
Oh, they're stacking. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we got Chase Smith out of the apron again. We saw him get turned due to his internet fucking blowing dick earlier. Speaking of which, my internet blows dick apparently. Through 1 and 2 they go. David Moransky and Hunter Reynolds. Delph, thank you for subscribing to the program. I appreciate you.
I feel like last night you got me for subscription too, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
And I got pissed.
Yeah, I definitely have thanked you for, I think the last 3 times I've streamed, I've thanked you for a sub. I don't know how that's possible, but Hunter Reynolds is leading through turns 3 and 4. He's got Jacob Roth all over him. What we got?
His paint is hideous.
It's a Reynolds wrap card, Elf.
Yeah, but his number.
Oh, it is. It's a quarter panel number. Elf's
Another hideous
not a fan.
paint. Well, the lights bring out some ugly paint jobs, and I also want to. He's back there a couple cars. Bryce Hamrick's Amazon car looks terrible under the lights. It's definitely more meant for the Talladega colors. But alas, I'll
Jesus
put down
Christ!
my microphone.
Yeah. You want to shit on anybody else's hard work here before you? You want to tell me my fucking the broadcast graphics look shitty too?
I said
oh,
something
trouble
negative.
back straight away. Big wreck going into turn. Actually, not a big wreck. Not a big wreck. Keep them green. I like it.
Moonhead beef.
And I like the Scooby-Doo car. There's something nice.
It's hard to beat a Scooby-Doo car. Scooby-Doo cars always look good.
Yeah.
Do you remember who drove that car?
Not a fucking clue. No, Steve Grissom, right?
No, not that one. This one was Robert Presley.
Ah, yeah. You know, he's a tough old Asheville, North Carolina bastard. I don't want to fuck with him.
Cars were always cool.
Yeah, they were always my favorite. I think it was Steve Grissom at the start, then it was Presley, and then I believe Lake Speed.
Ooh.
I feel like you could put Mooncar Global on Cartoon Network. I mean, it's about the same as an episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Would be on the Adult Swim hour.
Yeah, I think we'd have to go on Adult Swim.
Single line bullshit. This is good Adult Swim.
Dipshit. I don't know if you noticed, but the pack broke up.
Well, fix it. You know what I mean?
Well, they're trying to. They're drafted back up to them.
If these guys want to be tomorrow's stars today, they need to start shining.
Oh,
that's all I'm saying.
If your approval rating as commissioner has plummeted.
Well, yes. But that's because they're stealing the votes.
Right. Well, Hunter Reynolds still leads down the back straightaway, and now this secondary pack is caught back up to these guys. And there's even more scragglers back there who have kind of found dancing partners. You look back here, there's a line being led by Chase Smith as well in the back straightaway. So those guys all had to scatter to avoid that calamity going into turn number 3 last time by.
Oh my goodness,
and there we go. Jacob Roth Into the wall. Aiden Stoll into the wall as well. Caution is out. You happy now, Delph?
I was happy when they caught back up to the pack. Like,
Okay.
I wanted them to. I'm not happy with the wrecks. The wrecks, I
Torn up equipment.
Yeah, when you get back into town, it's time for me to come in here and do some policing. It's kind of like when the coach gets involved in a couple drills at practice.
Yeah.
You know, I used to do that when I coached basketball.
Did you?
There's one kid that was just getting a little bit too out of pocket, and I just fouled the shit out of him one time in a drill, and he figured it out. Sometimes I might have to do that. I might have to go in here and just throw a hip check.
What age
Would you
group
not
was
like
this? Did you go out there and just lay out a damn 8-year-old, or was this?
Yeah, man, it was the non-YouTube. No, he was a senior in high school, headed on the better things.
Oh,
so
okay, yeah.
He could handle it.
That's what I think it is acceptable for, some of that, the tough coaching, you get out there and you show them what the league could be like.
Yeah, I had to show him what somebody that was like an extra 100 pounds.
Well, are we going
Back in my
to,
day,
oh, let's hear this.
well, I was just gonna say, back in my day, our little league coach used to drill baseballs right at our faces.
Yeah, coaches don't do that anymore. They don't throw baseballs at kids' faces anymore, man.
Dude.
And that's what's gone wrong with this whole place.
Yeah, do kids, I remember like back in my day, it was almost a rite of passage, or like you were growing up at some point if you got like a black eye or a bloody nose from a baseball. Does that happen anymore?
So my kid had baseball practice last night. These are all like 6, 7, 8-year-olds, and one of the kids missed the ground ball, and the assistant coach jumped in his face and started laughing at him. So I think some of the kids will be all right, but it's not as widespread as it used to be.
Yeah, I took the worst one I ever got hit by was in the backyard, actually, just throwing with my dad, and he kind of got carried away and really started
feeling himself.
fucking well, because I was throwing bad, because he started throwing real fast, and like it was getting wild, and I was scooping up ground balls and throwing them back at him. And obviously I was like 8 years old, so my throwing wasn't all that great, and he just fucking sidearmed one across the backyard and hit me right square in the fucking nose. I was scared of the ball. I was scared of the ball for a little bit after that one. And
The
then
one off the leg scared me.
I took one square in the back in the batter's box when I was in,
Back shot.
I think I was in like the 7th grade, and that one didn't feel too good either.
Yeah, be pissing blood the next day.
Well, I don't. Not in the back. You'd have to get hit pretty goddamn hard in the back with a baseball to piss blood, don't you think?
It's where your kidneys
Hunter
are.
Reynolds.
Hey,
Hey, man, I was talking shit about your paint, so I felt like giving you some airtime as an apology.
Well, we're coming to the
floor
green,
is
Dilf.
yours.
oh,
Well, the floor is his.
what'd you say about it? I gotta hear this real quick.
He called it ugly as
just-
sin.
It was the number.
He said it was terrible.
Oh, well, listen, you can be wrong. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Dr. Pepper font?
I don't know.
The
Reynolds
wrap
Rap font.
Yeah. Are you
I like
related
it.
to the Reynolds family that owns Reynolds Wraps?
No, I wish.
I was gonna pass
That'd be
on a
pretty
message
sick.
to your grandfather. That
Oh, I mean, you could do that anyway. He's
Or
probably
charges a
not
little
listening, but
Well, the green flag's waving, Hunter. Go get him,
yeah,
man.
good luck to you.
That
Okay,
was-
so maybe that wasn't the best apology.
It was wrong, Delph. It was wrong. And what were you gonna say to the Reynolds Rap people? You have beef with
I
them?
was gonna, yeah, if his grandfather owned Reynolds Wrap, I was just gonna tell him to go fuck himself.
Why? What did
Was-
Reynolds Rap do to you?
I don't know, but Food Line gets me by just fine for half the price.
What?
Why they gotta charge so much?
Wasn't the family that owned Winston Reynolds?
Yeah, I believe so. The R.J. Reynolds.
Yeah, R.J. Reynolds.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we should have asked him. Cigarettes. Well,
need a
here
cigarette sponsor.
comes Dakota Lasky. I don't think we can. I think that's against the rules, ain't it?
Man.
Yeah,
Oh
well,
yeah. The
Some
government
commission would be after us.
Yeah.
always ruined everything, man.
Bunch of fucking
Mooncar
pussies.
needs a tobacco sponsor.
Ugh. I tell you, gets me fired up. I mean, what's wrong with encouraging smoking?
I don't know. They encourage drinking.
Yeah, I mean, what's so wrong with it? Hey,
Yeah, thanks for my fatty liver, Bud Light.
go smoke something.
Hey, the new Budweiser cans are cool though, Corey.
They are. I'm gonna get the red one. There they go in the back.
Trouble! Caution is out. Just Story. The number 18 Ashton Tackwell, Corey Cook, Daniel Lemon.
Sometimes.
And the caution is back out on the speedway. Let's go high above, courtesy of the old Air Spanky blimp, and take a look and try to. Oh, it's loud. It's terribly loud. That's a little better. Yeah, right. There, just contact with Story of the 42. Then everybody freaked the hell out.
I need to make another apology.
What happened?
I accidentally put Hunter Reynolds in the wrong channel. He'd been there the whole time.
Oh, way to go. Way to
I'm
go,
ruining this
Delph.
guy's night, dude.
Way to go, Delph.
Well, we're gonna talk to this person. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, stick with me here, Jeremy. You're out to eat with your family, mom, your dad, siblings, having a good time. And in through the door walks none other than Mike Tyson.
Ooh.
Do you get up and challenge him to a fight?
Hell no, I'd get clapped.
Clap.
And by the term clapped, if you like, what do you mean when you say clapped by Mike Tyson?
Knocked out within one punch.
Okay. All right.
Okay. What would your actually I've got nothing. I've got
Now
nothing.
let's rewind. Mike Tyson's not there. You're still out to eat with your family. Your waitress. Let's say you're at Applebee's. Your waitress, she's pretty hot. Okay. Probably has a kid. He's probably 5-6 years old. Dad's out of the picture. She's bad. Mike Tyson walks in the door now. And she says, I don't like that guy. Can you tell him to leave? Do you go up and tell Mike Tyson to get the fuck out of that Applebee's?
Honestly, depend. I mean, Mike Tyson would still beat my ass, but
I mean, she's like really hot, man.
you're not like this. I'm 17, so you're talking to a 17-year-old.
Oh!
So
Christ. All right, thanks
Well,
for talking.
17-year-olds can be waitresses at Applebee's.
Oh,
I know.
that's not the answer to that we were looking for.
Yeah. That guy's gonna be at a party.
You want
When he's
to?
19,
Oh,
cops are gonna come in.
Jesus
He's gonna be like,
Christ.
"Hey, I'm 19 and I'm drinking alcohol, man." He's gonna raise his hand. He's gonna flash a flashlight back at the cop that's flashing a flashlight at him.
Well, you know what? We're gonna run one. We'll be right back.
Mooncar is an entertainment show intended for mature audiences only. Nothing said here is serious or true. This is all for fun. Mooncar!
Back here at Daytona.
I mean,
What?
never mind. I feel like Mike Tyson would totally fight a 17-year-old.
Oh no, yeah, I think he'd punch a 17-year-old. He probably wouldn't care.
I don't give a shit.
Here we go. Green flag! It's waving. The green flag is waving. Hunter Reynolds, Bryce Hamrick, two ugly paint schemes, according to Delph, leading them into turn one.
Hey, ugly paint schemes does not mean slow cars.
Yeah, Tyson did beat the fuck out of that guy on the plane that time. That guy deserved it, but he did beat the shit out of him. Oh, he definitely did. There's video of the whole thing. The guy kept fucking hitting him. And then finally, Mike turned around and said, "You want some? Well, here you go, buddy." Beat the shit out of him. There needs to be more of that on this earth. I feel like, you know,
I think one of the reasons I am the way I am is that nobody successfully beat my ass.
That
Remember,
adds
you
up.
smacked the shit out of an interviewer once.
Coming back around here, we're getting down to it, guys. Getting down late
we're
in this one.
Past halfway.
Halfway, past half of it. We're past halfway. Taking a look over here, foot or hand. Thank you for subscribing.
Foot.
Pee pee poo poo.
God
Spanky
damn it.
make doo doo. Is what he wrote. Poop man 21. Man, we've brought out the intellectuals here this evening. Has
Did you get rated by
subscribed.
Peanut?
And then Delph. We already acknowledged that. Delph finds a way to sub every time I'm live.
Has he subbed twice in the stream?
Yeah, he actually came back for more. So,
Thanks, Del, for the sub.
attitude number 4. Corey, what are we seeing, man? Oh, we're seeing a
see a
crash.
wreck. They're
There
going
they go. Oh, man. Gallus down through the grass. Cooks goes around. Smith goes around. Roth into the wall again as well. And just like that, the caution's back out.
I was just about to say, to answer your question, that outside's starting to get looking a little strong. I think guys are figuring out that you don't want to expose your right rear.
I think that's a fair assessment of the situation, Corey.
Thank you. Who's everybody's picks? I'm picking Moransky.
There you go. You see him get turned up there ahead of him. You know, I'm going to pick David Baranski.
I just said that.
No, you didn't. I picked him.
And I'm eating Taco Bell.
You picked Jeremy Moose. Delph, who are you picking?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, no, you can't go back on your pick, Corey. You picked Jeremy Moose. I picked David Moransky. Delph, who are you picking?
Fuck. I'm picking Elliot Condra.
Okay. All right, so Delph has Peyton Boyle, Corey has Jeremy Moose, and I've got David Moransky. Let's talk to somebody.
All right. Let's talk to.
Pick their ID first.
I mean, seriously, we need to have a bouncer.
Where's the Jersey scumbag? He's a safe interview. He'd probably have a good, answer to one of your fucking off your rocker questions.
Wow, I put so much effort into that question. Like
We
ready
could
to
tell.
go back and forth with somebody, and then it was off the dome. And then
We
he's
could
just
also
like,
tell.
I'm 17. Hello, Mr. Stats.
The Jersey
What's up,
scumbag.
boys? How we doing?
How we doing, man? It's great to have you here.
Oh, happy to be here.
You're 11 laps down, so I'm gonna skip over the how's the race going question because I think it's safe to say it's not going very well.
No, I already used up my fast repair. I pulled some dumb shit and thought I'd be clear diving down low and hit Peyton and cause a clusterfuck. That was so early on that I took myself out of the race.
Elf, go ahead.
All right, man. You're catching a quick bite at your local Applebee's.
Okay.
Couple of drinks.
Okay.
Waitress, pretty hot. Really hot.
All right.
And Mike Tyson walks in the door. And
Okay.
she says, I don't like that guy. Can you please go tell him to leave? Or else. Do you do it?
At that point, I go, listen, sweetheart. If this is what's gonna get me laid, I'll fucking I'll take a shot of Jaeger right now. I'm gonna fucking jump off this bar, headbutt that motherfucker right across the forehead, and I'm gonna just try and beat the shit out of him. Sneak attack the sumbitch, and that's all I got.
See, Travis, that's what I was going for.
That's why I said it. That was a great answer.
You have to sneak attack him. So I mean, it's not very sneaky when I'm diving off the top of the bar, but I'm gonna run like a sumbitch right at him, plant my forehead right into his, and hopefully at that point I got a little. I'm about 230. I probably got a little weight on him, so yeah, I can beat the fuck out of that sumbitch.
He's got to be slowing down at least a little bit, right?
Actually, I do want to clarify, Mr. Tyson, if you are listening to Mooncar tonight, I do not mean anything I am saying. I swear, do not beat the piss out of me. That motherfucker, when he's 98, he could probably knock the absolute tits off of me.
But you would try for the waitress.
Oh, I'm gonna give it hell. I can give a fuck. You tell me she's a 6.5 or more, I'm gonna fucking go head first right into that motherfucker.
That's right. Don't suck
I'm gonna go
itself.
head first at Mike Tyson, then head first right into her asshole. Start tongue fucking that thing.
So why a flying headbutt?
Because, well, 'cause it's really all I got. You know, I got a big ass head. I really do. So that's really all I got.
WWF wrestler that used to do that.
Nah, I mean, to be honest, I'd love to swanton bomb the son bitch to hell, but I think at that point I'd have to lay him out. If I get him good with my headbutt off the bar, he's laid out. You damn right, I'm gonna go back up top that bar, swanton bomb that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
Well, all right.
Why is it? Is this something you've run into? You run into this issue, Delph?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
He ran into a hot waitress who was like, this Mike Tyson guy.
Hey, turn it back on him. What would you do, Delph?
me personally, I'm a married man, love my wife. I would pay my bill and leave the establishment.
Nah, I mean, if she's hot, Delph, are you kidding me? I mean, let's be honest. She's a waitress. You know she's gonna fucking suck the life out of you. So you might as well at least try and kick him in the nuts and lay him out that way, right? Fuck, man.
I feel like you could throw your glass at him.
Look, man, if it's
then you could jump him.
Look, if I can tongue punch a little stink wrinkle, you're damn right. I'm gonna try and fucking take the sumbitch out.
Tongue punch a stink wrinkle.
You're damn right.
Thank you, and good luck with the rest of your race.
Excuse me?
Look, you upset him, man. Laughing at him.
I've never heard tongue punch a stink wrinkle ever. I really
don't
haven't.
wanna ever hear it again either.
Who the fuck's a stink wrinkle, man?
Well, the Jersey scumbag, and we all knew what he meant. That's what matters. There's not many things, there's not a lot of sayings that you could just whoop out that somebody's never heard. They know immediately what you mean, but that's definitely one of them. I think everybody knows exactly what tongue punching a stink wrinkle entails.
We've got a Mooncar global star, man. It's not all about what happens on the track.
Oh, yeah. No, he could be the face of this series. Here comes...
The series is looking for a face.
David Moransky.
Oh, what a block.
Yeah, he jumped up there in front of Hamrick, and my pick, he's doing a great job up here controlling this race. As we get down to it, 12 laps to go. And right now, Hamrick and Moransky, the two of them have both put on a show up here at the front. Just as I say it, I thought that they were working together, but they weren't. Hamrick tried jumping up to the outside of Moransky. He couldn't do it. Reynolds jumped down to the inside and tried to take advantage of what looked like it was going to be a wreck. And everybody holds on to it. Moransky back up to the outside lane to pick up Hamrick. And we'll see if Hamrick gets impatient again. He does. He tries to go through the middle, and Baranski slams the door on him. So these guys need to be careful because they are sitting in a very good spot if they just hold on for about 10 more laps. But I don't know if they're going to be content doing so. Hamrick looks like he wants to lead this thing, and Moransky does not look willing to let that happen here with 11 laps to go. Lasky looks to the inside. Hamrick slams the door on him, and here we go. Hamrick going to look for the lead, and he's going to bring a line of them with them. Moransky is going backwards. He's going backwards in a hurry, guys. Here comes Reynolds back up to the outside.
Yeah, they got broken up on the top, but that is the lane you want to be in if you want to go to the front. Reynolds is probably going to be making a run for it at start-finish line. Never mind.
Yeah. Look at this run.
Suck.
Look at the run.
Trouble!
Oh, it's the big one. Turn 4. No, it's not. It's a 2-car crash out of turn 4. We're still green. I thought it was going to be the big one.
It's the schmedium.
It's not even that. It was a minuscule one.
Well, I thought I didn't think 2 was minuscule.
Well, Out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway they go. Hamrick. Inside lane's got numbers. Oh, man, look at this. Last. Oh, Hamrick. He's in the wall, and he's going to take him with him. There they go. Down to the inside. They save it, but they've crashed behind him. 9-11. Hamrick just took out Baranski. Holy shit. Bryce Hamrick has lost his mind. Oh, and Baranski's mad. Now we've got beef.
Oh!
Baranski spun Hamrick out after the crash, and I don't blame him one bit. I mean, every bit of that was his fault. He started throwing just absolute crazy haymaker blocks coming out of turn number 2 on Lasky. Lasky looked to the outside, looked to the inside, looked back to the outside. Then Hamrick gets turned up into the wall, bounces off the wall, comes down into Lasky. They hang on to it. The 25 goes spinning to the inside, and then Hamrick, just with a blatant disregard for his competitor, just sailed it off in there and committed an act of vehicular terrorism.
I don't know. I think he's just going for it. And that's what we want these guys doing in Global. We want them going for it 100% every lap.
All right. Yeah, no, I mean, but I'm calling it like I see it right there. I mean, he threw blocks like a madman, put himself in the wall, tried wrecking Lasky, and then 9-11 the field going into turn 3. And all of that is true. I didn't say he was banned from the league for it. He's actually going to be welcomed back with open arms, but let's call a spade a spade.
Okay.
Let's talk to a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the culprit.
Do we want to platform the shooter?
We can talk to him. We can see what was going through his head.
Oh man, I definitely saw somebody in the review.
Fill him up.
I'm looking for him. Oh, who
He's
I was
finding
gonna
him.
grab?
He's finding him. Pull
Am
him
I
in.
grabbing who you want me to grab? Or who
Pull
I
in
wanna grab?
anybody. You can pull in anybody.
Okay, yeah, I'd love to talk. Oh wait, he just left. Where'd he go? You gotta be shitting me.
Your approval rating is further plummeting.
Oh man,
It can't
He's
plummet
just-
any further.
it's
All right, I'm grabbing this person.
falling apart.
I swear the name was there and then disappeared.
Taylor Harris.
Hello, sir.
Hey man, what's on your mind tonight?
Oh, not much. Trying to survive, trying to win this.
Well, you're sitting in the 26th position right now. What's it gonna, or 22nd at the line? Moved up for there. What's it gonna take to get it done here with under 10 to go?
Honestly, we're gonna need a couple more people wrecking, I'm thinking. And
Nah.
yeah, just catch the draft. I'm gonna take the low line here. That's been going well for me, and yeah, it's really a game of survival.
Do you have any friends out there?
Yeah, Steve Briggs.
Okay,
Do you have any enemies?
Not yet. No.
that's good.
Do you have anyone preying on your downfall, as they would say?
Oh, I don't know. Probably the only other Canadian here, I'd imagine, Jordan Burroughs. I'd imagine that there'd be a little bit of regional beef eventually.
Is this like a province thing?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're in the same province, but I mean, I imagine that only one of us could be the best Mooncar racer in Alberta.
Taylor,
Only
how old are
one
you?
guy can run the block.
Taylor,
I'm 33.
okay, 33. Real quick, if a hot waitress at the Applebee's said that you could tongue punch or stink wrinkle if you beat up Mike Tyson, would you beat up Mike Tyson?
Oh, I definitely give it a shot.
Okay.
I definitely give it a shot. You got to. I mean, he's old. He's past his prime. I'm in my prime. But I gotta take it. Gotta take it.
Well, all right, go get him, man.
Thanks, boys. Have a good night.
You too.
That was good.
It was
And
good.
this front row.
I like the way you approached that.
Yeah, just had to go fast with it, you know.
This front row is bringing back like old memories of my childhood. You got the Scooby-Doo car and the Nesquik car.
Mm-hmm. Is it weird
Robert
seeing
Presley
these
and
pictures
Jeff
on
Green.
a color television set
Mm-hmm.
instead of listening
yellow
to it on the
really
radio?
pops.
Radio. Oh God! Bam! They're bouncing off each other back there.
Wait, that's not a Nesquik car. What the fuck is that?
It's what is that? It says distributor.
I'll distribute something.
Well, it's certainly a play on the Nesquik car.
Oh.
I mean, it looks just like it.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Harris has crashed off of turn 4. He's bringing that car to the pit lane, so the commentator's curse lives after we talk to him.
Continues.
Down into turn number 1. Here comes Bridgman fighting back down there on the inside. In that 70 machine, it's distributor wire and cable. So maybe they actually sponsor him. You know, maybe this is a real partnership, and he's bringing them here to the global stage. You need any wire or cable?
No.
Okay.
Got a cousin that goes around and deals what he can. Hey, y'all need any copper?
Oh man.
Just drops off a bucket of copper on the porch. Like that was the Christmas gift that he would give us. Like most people's uncles are normal and hands out like a $20 bill. Now my uncle would just bring in a 5-gallon bucket of stripped copper wire.
Hey,
and say,
man.
here you go.
The local church may not have AC anymore, but you know, you got done what you needed to get done. Here comes Lasky out of turn 2, but for how long is he going to be able to lead this thing? Here goes Bridgman to the outside. They're going to have a dead heat, a drag race down the back straightaway.
Here comes Delph's favorite car.
Hunter Reynolds around the outside. Oh, man. And yeah, we're going to have, almost contact for second. The 40 down there, Lasky, if those guys get organized, we're going to have another. Oh, wow. Bridgman through the middle, bouncing off everybody.
They got pretty spread out there. We're coming to 3 to go next
Yeah,
time
they
by.
did. They're bouncing off one another. And your friends are where you find them at this point. Hunter Reynolds and Moransky, the two of the more dominant cars here tonight, up here at the front control of this one. But here comes Adam Kilday through the middle, but he doesn't have any help. David Moransky, my pick. It'll be interesting to see how long he rides behind Reynolds.
Lap car.
Oh, yeah. Look at this lap car. Look at him. He don't give a fuck. He just don't give a fuck. He didn't get out of the way. Drag race coming to the line. Moransky and Hunter Reynolds. And I mean a drag race like the NHRA, not two F1 drivers in a foot race. Here comes Reynolds. Oh, man.
He saved it.
Ah, not for long. There they go. John Hodges. He gathered it up. Caution's out. Oh, that guy didn't. Brandon Devine has crashed hard.
He needs an intervention.
Let's go to the blimp. Yeah, Devine. Man, Devine almost saved it. And then right there, he got hooked. Well, let's talk to somebody as we get ready to go into overtime here live on the Moon Vision. Did we lose Delph?
No,
Amori?
here.
Okay, I didn't know. You're getting on up there in age, man. I was just checking in on you. Didn't know we got these
I'm
paddles
thinking
up
about
here
it
in the
today.
booth.
I have a feeling I'm in my second half of life.
Do you?
I just taking a downside negative kind of outlook
Yeah.
on life expectancy. You know, I don't see a lot of tall old people.
Right. Yeah,
So
you
I
guys
just
do
kind of
die.
convince myself that I will die before I'm old.
Y'all do be dying.
Yeah. Did you see those? I am getting somebody, by the way. Did you see the Sasquatch stuff?
I did. I
In
saw that
Ohio?
there's a lot of people saying that, hey, he's out there, man.
Oh, I found who I want to talk to.
Let's talk to him. Let's ask him about Bigfoot.
Oh, good idea.
What's your name? Asked Sir Topham Hatt.
Oh,
Ball sniffer.
hello guys.
Miguel Carrera.
Hey, buddy.
Hello,
What do
how are
think
you
about
guys?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot? Never met the guy, but sounds like a cool dude.
Do you think he's real?
Yeah. I mean, shit, I've heard stories about the guy, but I don't know. It's been a minute.
What in the hell is on your race car?
VTuber. I was supposed to run a more deranged paint scheme, but yeah.
Miguel, just before this next question, you are considered a legal adult in the United States of America. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you're at Applebee's, and the waitress is really hot, and Sasquatch comes inside Applebee's, walks through the door, and the hot Applebee's waitress says, "Hey, can you please get that Bigfoot out of here, please?" Do you do it, or do you just go hide?
I'd try to get him the fuck out of here. I don't know.
What strategy would you take? Like ambush him or face him square on?
Square on, I'd probably get my ass kicked, but shit, if I get curb stomped, I get curb stomped.
Do you think Bigfoot's a curb stomper? I don't know if he knows how to use his feet.
All right.
Just because he walks with the Bigfoot doesn't mean he stomps with the Bigfoot, you know? That's what Teddy Roosevelt used to say.
Fair deal.
No, that was the New Deal. That was FDR. Anyway, good luck to you, Miguel.
Oh man. Well, yeah, Miguel's always a good interview. He
behaved.
We had a rough interview. We had a rough first few interviews with Miguel here live on Moon Vision, but
I don't know if I'd call him rough.
Ever since,
He's an acquired taste.
Yeah, we've had some really good interviews with him. You know, we had the fuck ass weather interview where he told everybody about the fuck ass weather.
Man, he's a funny guy.
You know, he is running a VTuber car, but we won't hold that against him. Well, overtime. Moransky is the third car on the outside lane. Things kind of got all jumbled up there. So some of the guys who we saw up there, the first 3 or 4 cars, have kind of been shuffled back. So it's going to be interesting because they've only got 2 laps to get up here. And you have to stay organized, but something tells me these guys are not. I think we're going to have guys trying to force it up to the middle. And I would not be surprised if we have another overtime attempt. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Top lane is Foreman.
Yeah. Oh, one car gets turned. It's Brandon Devine once again. He's actually going to save it, but he's probably going to lose the draft as Hunter Reynolds has the lead. But for how long? Here comes Peyton Boyle through the middle. Delph's pick. And he's going to bring Moransky with him. Oh, man, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Which lane do you want to block? We got one car getting turned. Oh, there goes Moransky. Big wreck on the back straightaway. Caution is out. We're going to another overtime. Let's see.
Double overtime.
We'll go high above. I think this is going to be an instance of people running out of room. Yep. Oh, it's Moransky and Reynolds. Moransky, I think, got a push from the 83, sent him up towards Reynolds. And then there's everybody. I mean, nobody's lifting at this point.
There's a reason why they...
Cody Rogers.
What do you have to say?
Cody.
Oh, he's here.
Cody's the best we got.
What are you seeing out there?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Man, another day. What's
Yeah,
up?
what are we seeing out there? What's your assessment of the global contingent tonight?
These guys are paranoid, okay? Because earlier, that one wreck that we had on the back straightaway from the leaders, I told them they were racing like, like shit, okay? Delph and Travis don't like this, and all of a sudden they all start serpentining like a damn snake going down the back straightaway, and they wrecked each other.
Yep.
And Mark's laughing and everything. So everything's getting in their heads. All right, even the black clears, they are begging for a black clear before we even get across the line to take the green. Man, these boys are out of control. They're paranoid. Delph probably does need to come in there, give them a therapy session, something, Oh, yeah, and by the way, I do miss all of Delph's questions. That question to James was perfect.
Yeah.
You know, that reminds me of my, you know, my question back in the day. That's for another time though. That was a good one.
Well, let's hear it again. Refresh everybody.
Okay, so Delph asked me if I had a buddy that was going through a midlife crisis, you know, what would you do for him and all that?
Yeah.
And then that was where I was the one that needed the midlife crisis, and me and my buddy, we went out to the strip club that night. And that's a long story, but needless to say, that was a heck of a. It was laughter everywhere. That's what actually got me into Mooncar. That story.
I remember. It was a great story. You know, in a different time, Stats in the light and Mooncar era, Stats probably would have got promoted for his remarks tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I told him after the race I got to tell him my story, and I think he'd be a good buddy to go to the strip club with. I guarantee it'd be a hell of a night to go with him.
So have you ever heard the word stink wrinkle?
No, I've never heard that. That's pretty damn wild. That man's got a dictionary. He's got a complete whole other dictionary in his brain other than me.
Did you throw that into the Cody Rogers dictionary though? Because I'm going to use the hell out of it.
You know, I'd have to think about it. He gets me. I probably I'm stuttering right now, but I probably will. With James being around now, James is he's a class act, and I like the dude. You know. The first question I asked him though. First question I asked. Listen, the first question I asked him when he came back was, I said, compared to Mike Tyson, how big are you? Because that's a lot of. That's pretty brave to go up there and still hit the man.
Oh yeah.
You know. So
I'm not gonna hit him. He's gonna headbutt him like Benoit.
Listen, I think Mike would be cool enough to be like, if I walked up to him, because I'm a $160, that sucker would beat the shit out of me. But I'd probably go over there, whisper in his ears, like, dude, if you walk out and leave, this woman might give me a piece. You know what I'm saying? If I, you know, I think he would be that, like a bro code. I think he would get up and walk out and say, you know, get me one. Can't be a cock block.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be different. 'Cause if you're, I'm a small. Mark's making fun of me, but anyway, if you're as small as I am, you got to think strategy. You know, you can't just go up there and knock the hell out of somebody, because that's probably not going to work out for you.
That's a good point. That's a very good point, Cody. Well, we'll let you get back to trying to keep this thing on the rails and double overtime. Appreciate your effort tonight.
I appreciate you, man.
You know, Cody does a great job here at Mooncar Global. He's kind of a boots on the ground approach, and we really, really appreciate what he does. Great flag, great flag, great flag! Hayden Boyle, Philip Bridgman led him to the green. And you can see this field is thinned. Through 1 and 2 and getting ready to head down the back straightaway for potentially the penultimate time. Boyle still leads. We've got cars bouncing off one another, swerving, bobbing and weaving. I believe that was the Lane Sanders entry, who was all sorts of out of control out of turn number 2. And that has allowed Bridgman and Boyle to start to pull away here. It was actually Daniel Lemon who was out of control coming out of turn number 2. But he has got that thing pointed the right direction. He's going to have a run out of turn number 4 as these guys race back to the white flag. White flag, white flag, white flag. 1 lap to go. Peyton Boyle, Philip Bridgman, and Lemon, the top 3. Here goes Bridgman to the outside. Who's going to be up there to help him? Corey Cook and Hamrick have caught him, but will they stick with him? Oh, Cook gets turned. Up and into the wall they go. They keep him straight, but that allows Baranski to come through. Baranski's up to 4th. Where's he going to take his run? He'll help Bridgman down the back straightaway. As now Boyle's getting a shove from Lemon. Contact with Baranski. He's into Lemon. Up and into the wall they go. Huge wreck in turn 3. Philip Bridgman and Peyton Boyle trading a little paint going into 3 and out of 4. Going to be a drag race this time. More contact. Up the track goes Boyle. Bridgman fighting back up top. Lemon in 3rd. More contact up front at the line. Philip Bridgman gets it. Wow. That was a hell of a race.
What a finish.
That was a hell of a race. They wrecked the fuck out of each other for most of that race, but that was a good race up here at the front. I liked what those guys did.
I thought the head was coming to a Boyle. I thought Peyton was going to hook him.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's take a look while we find the winner, Philip Bridgman. You see right here, Moransky just lost his mind. I hate to say it. He just went for a hole that was just simply not there and wrecked himself. And then right here, I thought Peyton Boyle had it. Miguel Carrera almost came through and was going to have a run, but kind of got caught up in some of that. He still finished fifth, so good run for Miguel. We talked to him a little bit ago. Not a commentator's curse there. But these guys, they kept it pretty respectful. They kept hitting each other, but they didn't wreck one another, and that's the important thing. Philip Bridgman gets to the line first, and he wins it. Philip Bridgman, talk to us, man. Philip Bridgman. Philip Bridgman.
What, to give a second?
Philip!
Hello. Beverage.
There he is.
Philip.
I found the right key. Oh my lord.
You would. Tell us about it.
I am so lost for words. I was not expecting that up in the spot to actually come away with a win here.
Incredible.
So blown away. So blown away. I'm absolutely shaken.
Well, is there anything you want to get off your chest here? Tell the people, talk a little shit. You know, you won the race, man.
I am just honored to be here. Thank you guys for putting it on. It's such a blast every week in, week out. Every time I come here, it's always fun.
Oh man, we hear you loud and clear. We appreciate you running. That was a good race. We enjoyed watching that. That was a
good win.
It was a fun time to watch.
I appreciate it.
Well, congratulations, man. Thanks for talking to us. Delph, Corey, what are our final closing thoughts?
Corey?
I enjoyed this. Like we said earlier in the broadcast, old school O'Reilly's car at nighttime Daytona. Always gets the blood pumping. It was a damn good race. I know we had some big crashes, but really strong showings from some of these global guys. They're looking to hopefully make it up in the Pro Cup.
Delph. Well, you know, Mooncar Global, it's growing. We're learning as we go. One of my goals for Mooncar Global was to care about more than just racing, and I think the interviews tonight were great. We've got some people making names for themselves, and I'm excited for all of them.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. I'm heading to Georgia tomorrow night. That's why we were streaming tonight instead of Thursday like usual. I'll be back, though, well before Mooncar next week. We're starting Miata Madness, Mooncar Madness. Next week, we'll be in the Miatas for a stretch of races, actually, starting for the next couple weeks to get ready to seed some brackets. And it's going to be a good time. A lot of stuff, a lot of battles within the races we'll have to keep an eye on. And it's going to be a good time when all that gets underway. So must send y'all over to Duckville, USA. They've actually got like a dream set up. I want something like this one day when I have some land up here. A bunch of live cams on like they've got like a I don't know if you'd call it like a miniature farm or what, but they've got all sorts of animals. They got ducks. Let's see, there's some goats on there right now. There's all sorts of shit. So y'all can go tune in, watch them, and I think there's like commands to feed them and whatnot. It's kind of fun. Good background stuff. Good to have on the monitor. I keep it on a lot, actually.